If you use LinkedIn for Business, this video is for you. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer Sargeant. I am the creator of Digital Sargeant. I own a local business digital marketing agency, but the reason why you're watching this video today is because you're interested in knowing more about LinkedIn's newest newsletter feature. Now, I'm gonna pop a couple of items here on the screen for you to look at as I talk about this feature, but essentially I discovered this feature was available to me when I went to LinkedIn on my personal page to publish an article. Whenever I was publishing an article, it prompted me to create a newsletter where I was able to determine my cadence, my topic of the newsletter, and add a logo and things of that nature. As soon as I published my first newsletter, my first article, I wasn't aware that LinkedIn was going to send out a notification to all of my connections. I'll go ahead and show you what that email looked like here. A lovely friend sent it over to me. And effortlessly, I was able to build up my newsletter following pretty quickly. So I'm pretty excited about this feature. I think that there's a lot of opportunity here in terms of repurposing content. I do want to make one thing super clear though. You're not going to own this data. So this shouldn't technically replace the traditional email marketing or e-newsletter features, because at that point you own those emails. Well, I should say you own those emails in a sense. But in this case, you're not really going to own anything, as LinkedIn is going to have all that data and you won't really be able to have it. But it does have some really great capabilities. I'm using it in a way to purpose actually YouTube videos with written content. I plan on using that written content as articles on LinkedIn, and also using that written content on my website to drive more SEO awareness. It just happens to be an extra bonus that now I can use these articles as newsletters on LinkedIn. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you and share with you exactly what it looks like, what it entails, and we'll publish an article or a newsletter together. Let's dive in. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have the creator mode turned on. You can turn on creator mode by going to your profile and going to the resources section and make sure you have the creator mode turned on. Something to keep into consideration is that newsletters on LinkedIn are only available to personal pages at this moment. So I just want to quickly show you that this is a post I did to shout out the newsletter. And I have 120 subscribers, which, by the way, if you would like to subscribe, I'm going to add a link to that down at the bottom in the description. But this is essentially what it looks like after it's published. You have my logo here, you have the name of the newsletter, you have a little bit of a tagline about the newsletter, who it's by, my business expertise is listed here in the headline as well. And then this is the first edition. So when you click on it and you click through, it will basically show you what the article looks like. So this is the article image, and then this is the article information. You can watch the video right here, and then a call to action as well. So let's go ahead and post an article / newsletter together. So what you're going to do is click on Write Article. You're going to choose your name. And then you're going to, if you don't already have a newsletter set up, it's going to prompt you. In the beginning of my video, I showed you what it looked like, but it's going to prompt you to create a newsletter, and I'll walk you through all that steps. So you can see here that it's being published as Local Business Marketing Tips as a bi-weekly newsletter, or I can set it as an individual article. But in this case, I want it to be Local Business Marketing Tips because I want it to go to everybody that has subscribed to that. So I already have the content written, so I'm just going to grab it right here and input it in LinkedIn. I already have the cover photo here, so I'm just going to add it and squish it a little bit like this. And now I'm going to input the written content. Okay, so within the newsletter slash article, I want to give a call out to the YouTube video that goes with the newsletter. So I'm just going to hit this right here, which is going to now input the YouTube video that goes with the written content. And I actually have another video that I'm going to include in this as well. Okay, so I have a super quick video that describes this or explains this topic of the article. So I'm actually just going to include it as well. This is considered a YouTube short, which is like a 60-second video for YouTube. Sadly, at this time, these views don't go towards being monetized on YouTube, but it still brings in good traffic. So I'm going to put it here for anybody who wants to watch the 60-second version, and then anybody who wants to watch the 10-minute version of this video, they can watch it here. So here we have the title of the article / newsletter topic. We have a photo. Oh, you know what? Let's add an alt tag to this. So I'm just going to say, all right, so that works. So this is the content, and now we just need a strong call to action. Okay, so we have a call to action here, but what I would like to do is add the link ahead of the call to action because it gives a really pretty call out right here. Cool. Okay, so we have the article set, we have the headline, we have the image, we have the copy, everything is good to go. So now we're going to click on publish. And now it's going to send this alert to anyone plus subscribers. So let's go ahead and put together some quick copy. Alrighty, so we have the copy to go with the post, and now we're going to hit publish. So there you have it. That is how you send out a newsletter / article on LinkedIn leveraging this amazing new feature. If you have any questions, please let me know, comment below, and I'm actually going to add the link to subscribe to the newsletter as well. So I hope to see you there on LinkedIn. I'll see you in the next video.